Oh boy, this is a terrible day indeed. Oh well. I'm going home. It looks like I'm gonna be arriving shortly. Oh well, let's do it. This was a truly terrific day. Tireful. Oh well, here I am. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna leave my things. Alright. Okay. Gonna have to do another of these shitty reviews. Oh boy. Okay, stand still, my friend. Let's open this shitty camera. Okay. 1, 2, 3, go. Hi guys, today we're going to review Gone Home for the PS4. Go Home is an independent video game created by an indie game developer. And thus, without any delays, let's get started. Before we begin the review, let's talk about the development of the game. Fullbring was founded in Portland by Steve Gaynor, Galar Simonza, and John Eman North again as the Fullbring Company. The three had previously worked together at 2K Games on Bioshock 2 Minerva's Den. To reduce costs, the team moved into a house together and set up the office in the basement. Gone Home was Fullbring's first game, and taking into the account their skills and finance constraints, the team decided to put a game with no other people, no other character, just you in a single environment. Fullbring set the game in 1995 because they considered it the latest year in which technology had not made the majority of communication digital in nature. The game was originally prototyped in Amnesia: The Dark Descent Age FL Edging 2, and the final game was made with a Unity game engine. So alright guys, let's go with a review of the game. The plot of the game begins on June 7, 1995. 21 years old Caitlin Grimbrian returns home from overseas to her family in Oregon, but upon arriving she finds the house deserted, with a note on the door from Sam imploring Caitlin to not investigate what happened. And thus, this is how we begin the story. The story is very well told and engaging in many ways that if you just want to play this game for the story, then this game is perfect for you. But if you want more of a gameplay and less of a story, then this game might disappoint you a lot. So I suggest that for those who want more into the gameplay, I suggest you search elsewhere. Now we're playing on the first person mode on the game. And our objective is to search in every room of the house in order to find clues, in order to open other rooms here and there. That's pretty much it about the gameplay aspect. There's not really much else to talk about. And I have to say, this game is kinda creepy. Not kinda, it's actually very creepy. You're alone, it's night outside, the tone is pretty well made, and when you open the door, you're always afraid that there's gonna be a jump scare, that you're gonna be terrified. The graphics are pretty well made, the models are pretty good, and the way you tell the story, where you find clues, what happened to your family, is pretty clever actually. And then when they put the voice acting from the family, it actually gives it a much more meaningful meaning. And that it makes the situation much more engaging.
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled. My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous. After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close.
And the puzzles are very well made that, you have to search a bit well in the place. You may get a bit tired searching, but it's worth it. But I have to say that the bad thing about the game is that it's too short. It's only 2 hours only. Thus, it kind of makes it a bit sad that it's gonna end so quickly. And at one point, when you kind of explore the place a little bit, it kind of becomes a bit tiresome to go to the same place over and over again in order for you to search some other clues that you have missed. The sound effects are pretty well made. The controls are very responsive, so I don't have any complaints about that. And yep, and I think that kind of summarizes it, because I don't want to really spoil about the plot. You have to play the game in order to find out. But the game developers, the way they make it, they did it. They truly make a very creepy game, and the puzzles are very well done, so that you do have to use your mind in order for you to figure it out. And thus, we can go to the conclusion of my review. In conclusion to this review, Go Home is a very good game. Although it can be a bit tiresome after you explore almost everything, it is still a very solid game. And thus, I'm giving it an 8.9 out of 10. So, that's all for today, folks. Make sure to like, subscribe to my channel, and have a good gaming. Alright, let's close this camera. Alright. Time to edit that piece of shit review.